everyone! Have you ever felt dizzy after waking up quickly? Or you feel weak and tired for no obvious reason? You might be dealing with low blood pressure, also known as hypotension. While most people worry about high blood pressure, low blood pressure affects millions of people worldwide and it can actually seriously impact your life, just like it did mine few years ago. So, today I am going to share 5 science based lifestyle changes that can help you in maintaining your blood pressure naturally. And these tips are based on recent research which you can start doing today itself. So, let's dive right into those 5 simple lifestyle changes to control your low blood pressure. Hi, I am Aditi. I am certified in food and nutrition and currently pursuing masters in nutrition science. My goal? Well, it is to make people believe that health should be their topmost priority, which can be achieved through simple lifestyle changes in order to ensure overall wellness. Before we jump right into the solutions, let's quickly understand what exactly we are dealing with. Blood pressure is typically considered low when it drops below 90-60 millimeters of mercury. While high blood pressure gets a lot of attention, low blood pressure can also cause real problems too. You might experience dizziness, lightheadedness, fatigue, fainting, blurry vision, or difficulty in concentrating. According to recent research, low blood pressure is often overlooked, but it can lead to falls, injuries, and reduced quality of life, especially in older adults. But the good news is, simple lifestyle changes can make a huge difference. So, let's look at the 5 most effective strategies for controlling low blood pressure naturally. Change number 1 is drink more water. The simplest fix. This might sound too simple, but staying properly hydrated throughout the day, especially during summer season, is one of the most powerful tools that can help you in managing your low blood pressure. When you are dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, which can cause your blood pressure to drop. Recent research shows that when you drink adequate water, your plasma volume increases, which can directly help you in maintaining your blood pressure. So, aim for adequate amount of water daily and adjust it according to your activity levels and climate. You can try drinking a large glass of water 15 minutes before standing up in the morning. Keep a water bottle with you throughout the day, and if plain water feels boring, then you can add cucumber or lemon to get properly hydrated. Also, tea and coffee can help you as caffeine temporarily raises your blood pressure, but do not completely rely on them since they can have diuretic effects. So, stay properly hydrated throughout the day and you can easily manage your low blood pressure. Now, this one might surprise you because we are always told to reduce our salt intake. But for people with low blood pressure, adding more salt into their diet is actually beneficial for them. Salt helps your body in retaining water, which can increase your blood volume and your blood pressure as well. This is especially important for people with neurogenic orthostatic hypotension who tend to lose sodium through kidneys. So, add a pinch of extra salt to your meals. Include naturally salty foods like olives, pickles, cheese, and salted nuts. And consider using sea salt or Himalayan pink salt for added minerals. Just a quick reminder, if you have any other health conditions like kidney disease or heart failure, then talk to your doctor first before increasing your salt intake. This advice is specifically for people with low blood pressure. Change number 3 is all about eating small frequent meals. Have you ever felt dizzy or tired after having a big meal? That's postprandial hypotension, and it's incredibly common among older adults. A study found that postprandial hypotension affects about 40% of older adults. Now, what really happens is when you eat a large meal, your blood rushes to your digestive system to help process that food, which can cause your blood pressure to drop. So, what you can do is, instead of 3 large meals, you can eat 3 to 5 smaller meals throughout the day. Avoid high carbohydrate meals which can cause more significant blood pressure drops. Combine your carbohydrates with protein and healthy fats to slow your digestion. Take a 15 to 20 minute walk after having your foods to help circulation, and drink a glass of water 30 to 40 minutes before having your meals. Studies also show that eating slowly and chewing your food thoroughly can also help in preventing dramatic drop in your blood pressure after eating. This is one of the most helpful practical tip, and it's backed by solid research. When you stand up too quickly, gravity pulls your blood down to your legs, which can cause dizziness or even fainting. But there are some simple techniques that can prevent this. So, when you are getting up, take 30 to 60 seconds to transition from lying to sitting, then sitting to standing. Sit on the edge of the bed for a minute before standing after waking up in the morning. Cross your legs a few times before standing to pump blood back up, and flex your calf muscles while sitting. The key is to make these movements a habit. So, practice these movements regularly as they can help you in preventing dizziness after changing your position, which occurs due to low blood pressure. The last change is exercise regularly. Regular exercise can help in stabilizing your blood pressure. The key is doing the right type of exercise in the right way. Research shows that physical activity can improve your heart function, enhance your blood circulation, and it can help in regulating your blood pressure more effectively. So, the best exercises that you can do is start with 10 to 15 minutes of walking daily and then gradually increase the intensity. You can also do swimming, cycling, resistance training, and yogas as well. Also, always add warm up and cool down gradually while you are doing your exercise. Stay properly hydrated before, during, and after your exercise. Try to do your exercise in a cool environment when possible, and if you are feeling dizzy, then sit down immediately. Remember, the key is consistency, not intensity. So, start small and then build up gradually. That's it. There you have it. 5 simple lifestyle changes that can help you in managing your low blood pressure naturally. Remember, these changes work best when combined together. You don't need to implement all of them at once. Just start with 1 or 2 changes and then gradually build up. Most importantly, if you are experiencing severe symptoms like frequent fainting, chest pain, or extreme fatigue, please consult with a healthcare professional. These lifestyle changes complement medical treatment but should not replace professional advice. So, avoid your triggers, stay well hydrated, increase your salt intake gradually, engage yourself in regular physical activity, eat small frequent meals, and keep checking your blood pressure regularly. That's all. Do let me know in the comment section, out of those 5 simple lifestyle changes, which of them are you going to try in order to control your low blood pressure naturally? If you found this video useful, then do like this video and share it with your friends and family so that they can also add these simple lifestyle changes into their daily routine in order to keep their blood pressure well maintained. And if you want more such videos, then do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to be updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out. And remember, wellness over everything. Thanks for watching.